I'm Cam. My bus is named Freedoim, and I go by Blue Haze Freedoim everywhere I go. Come on in. Let's look. Okay, so this is Zoe, and this is Treasure. Go run and hide. And this is what I've gotten accomplished so far, right? When I first bought her, she had a queen size bed and back, which I didn't need as a single person. So what I did first was yank out the queen size bed and extend the bench that was here to become a twin bed. Mm-hmm. And I put in a headboard. This headboard is actually a family heirloom. It used to be a table for my father-in-law, and what I did was sanded it down and made a little design and got creative. And then there was a bench over here too, but what I did there was take the bench out and put in a table, which I'm not quite finished with, but it holds my sewing machine, my printer, my maps, everything that I need while I travel. And then of course my shelves and stuff. And when I travel, I just use bungee cords, and they hook right like that, and it holds everything in perfectly. And I also bungee cord the hanging lights so that they don't,
Don't do that.
Don't slap around and bust everything in sight. And of course I have the Berkey like everybody has. That's a television, and I'm actually getting rid of that because I haven't turned it on once. I do everything on my laptop. And I have the cabinets. This is something with the cabinet drawers where you get extra counter space, but you still have storage underneath. So I have a stool in this area here, and that's usually where I do my sewing or my computer work and stuff is right there as well. And I don't know what else. I carry 6 months worth of food stores. Sorry for the messy kitchen. So I have food in here, and all my dishes and pots and pans fit in this one cabinet so that it's nice and small. I have 20 gallons of water, fresh water under here. And I run, actually when I bought this it had a hand pump sink. So I got this and put it on, and I put a 5 amp pump underneath to run out of the 20 gallons there.
Sure.
And this is a separate system as far as my water goes here on my sink. And then all my trash and stuff, of course, is here on a rollout. And I also keep a composting bin because I compost all my natural products. I have a nature's head, like most of us do, in my bathroom, which is always a mess.
Like
So
most
I
of
try
us.
to do that. Yeah, I think that's our hidey hole for every bus I've seen. And I have a lot of I do these on the road as well. I make these little aprons, and they're just actually out of paint aprons that you get at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Okay.
So I run on an all electric refrigerator. If I had to do it again, I would get propane electric. Because when you mess up your inverter like I just did, this doesn't run. But I also have food stores up here, and here I have all my medical, I do all homeopathic except for one medication that you can't replace with homeopathic medicine. So all that's up here. And my contacts and stuff like that. This is all new. It used to be my closet. It's not finished yet. This is just temporary, but I'm going to put a charging station here and adjust these so that there's a little more storage. But right now this is just my miscellaneous closet, where you put all the little things that don't have a home. And then below here is my, I have yarn and stuff in one drawer, and then of course all my personal clothing stuff in the other one. But back here where I took out the queen size bed, sorry, this is really a mess because we're not getting it done yet. I threw up this wood to keep all the wood in for supplies and stocks. This is a shower that I'm putting in. And I'm putting in a system where I can do my shower, and I carry a little washing machine that can go here too. And then I have a household size water filter that takes out 99.995% of all your stuff, so I can filter it back into my fresh water. And this, I carry 55 gallons of fresh water for back here. And then that's an on-demand hot water heater that we're putting in. It's run by propane. So I'll be able to take an eternal shower, but I'll also always have fresh water on hand when I do that. And I use a buddy heater. I think a lot of us do. I don't use it much. I turn it on at night. It warms up the bus. I have insulation. So I turn it off and it comes back on in the morning when I need to get dressed, and that's about it. This is my extended closet that I put in. And I carry, here's the rest of my 6 months worth of food. It's a 3.5 cubic foot freezer, and it doesn't take that much out of my solar because I have 600 watts on my bus. And then I have the old school lead acid batteries down here, but I have 2 of them, and they're deep cycle marine, and they're like 120 pounds each, so don't get them. But they do have good storage. They got 440 on each for storage. And my new used inverter, because I fried my old used inverter.
The lesson is don't pour water on your inverter.
Don't pour water on your inverter. I know they need to be cleaned, but not with water, and that's a joke. This is another just extra storage, you know.
Sure.
And this is my shirts and or my sweaters and my pants and some more crafting stuff. This is actually material for I'm making screens for my windows.
Sure.
But really, that's it.
Yeah, thank
This
you.
is our home, 28 foot.
Yep, very nice bus.
Ford, 5.9 liter Cummins, Allison transmission, 96,000 miles.
Yep.
Love it.
Thank you.
Thank
Hope you enjoyed that video, and remember, there'll be another one next Saturday. So please tell your friends and hit the subscribe button, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Right? See you next time, YouTube. Bye.